In 2003 and 2004, Marcos Ambrose was the Australian V8 Supercar champion. In 2004, he won 14 races. Now he's trying to forge his way in NASCAR. He was fastest in Sprint Cup practice, doing double duty this weekend here in Sonoma, California, and in the Busch Series in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Marcos Ambrose.
Hey, man.
Hey, guys.
What's up, buddy?
No kangaroo this time.
Good day, mate.
No kangaroo hat,
Mike.
We were looking forward to that hat.
Concept nuts to me there, buddy.
I'm getting into wombats.
Oh, wombat.
Yeah, kangaroos are out, wombats are starting to come in.
Gotcha.
Well, we got a loose bat over here. Does that count?
I thought that was a numbat.
I'm just going to say put another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah.
How's everything? Having a good day?
Man, I tell you, this qualifying in thing is tough. I haven't slept all week. I've been so worried about it. And we come out here and we have a great practice session, and all I can think about is, don't mess up. Just get that car in the race. It really is. Mentally, it's really challenging.
Did you have any idea, Marcos, coming in that you would be fastest in practice? I mean, your expectations. What were your expectations coming in here?
Look, I had no idea even during practice. I'm trying not to look at the board because that's the worst thing you can do is look at the timesheets during practice. And I said, are we safe to get in? Are we safe? Are we all right? And the guy said, what are you talking about? You're number one on the board. So I felt a little silly, but I mean, we had no idea. I'm just trying to be just consistent and stable out there and get this Wood Brothers car in the race. I mean, they've been through a lot the last couple of years. I feel privileged to drive for Eddie and Wood, the whole Wood Brothers family. It means a lot to me, and I know Elliot's driven for them. That, it's a cool family. It's such a historical name in NASCAR, and I just hope I do them proud.
But the thing about it, when I look at the road course racing that you've done the last couple of years in the Nationwide Series, I mean, you've had a lot of success. You essentially had that Montreal race won. A little slight late race altercation kind of prevented that, but you've had a lot of success with these heavier type cars on the road courses.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I seem to run good on road courses. It's what I've done in my previous life before NASCAR. And I'm used to big, heavy, overpowered, undertired race cars. I mean, that's what Australian racing is all about. So I feel pretty comfortable here, especially on the road courses. But, I'm going to make a career here if I can run the ovals. We had a great run last week in the STP car, finished 6th place. I mean, it feels really cool. One week I'm driving an STP car like Petty of old, and this week I'm driving for Wood Brothers. It's pretty wild. But, I'm learning the ovals, but I need to get better on them. And I'm trying to break into this cup scene. It's just tough. And you got to pay your dues. It takes time, and I've been here. I'm committed to it, and hopefully I'll get my chance.
Well, speaking of that, coming to this race course, have you ever seen this place before, and what did you do? What kind of preparations have you been going through to get ready to come here?
I snuck out here last week. We actually rented 3 race cars that are located over here, just local club race teams. Myself, David Reagan, Travis Quaffle. Poor guy who owned the cars had no idea what he was in for. I mean, we're smoking tyres, revving the motor, clunking gears, and I just snuck out here for 30, 40 laps, got a little bit of practice on the racetrack because I've never been here before, so I didn't know what to expect today. I knew the Wood Brothers would give me a good car. I just didn't know how fast I was going to be able to adapt to the big horsepower and this track.
I was with you a couple of weeks ago. We were all at VIR getting ready for this race, and do you think that track is pretty close to this racetrack? Did you learn some things here at the school that you did here with Travis that you went to VIR and said, I need to be good here, here, and here?
I wish I was that smart.
I'm trying to learn something.
I'm just trying to drive as fast as I can every lap, every place I go to. But I don't think VIR is the best track to go to. The grip level seems quite low. Here you've got a lot of banking into the corners, camber to help you, and you're running up and down hill. VIR has got a little bit of that, but the surface is so damaged now and so lacking in grip, it's really hard to compare. But I'd like to think there'd be a better track for us to go to, but VIR is 2 hours away. I've been there several times, so I knew what to expect, and I asked to go there just because I knew what the track was going to give me, and I had some kind of feel on what I needed. But, I mean, I love this track. This track is a great racetrack. It's a lot of fun. It's going to be a really tough racetrack to pass on, but it's going to be action-packed. So here in Watkins Glen, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you again Sunday after the race, what you think of the grip level here after
Well, on 4 sets of new tyres in practice, it felt great.
Yeah.
One lap at a time.
Elliot, you know what? Marcos maybe can help us solve our mystery. Maybe who picked these long-sleeve black shirts.
At least yours is short-sleeve black shirt.
Yeah, They weren't thinking real smart, were they? That's about the silliest thing I've seen all week.
Calling somebody in the air condition.
We'll be back with the pride of Launceston, Tasmania in Australia, here on Speed.